Okay, so Greta, much better than normal, the boat's flat. The difference between you and Seb is look how much further back his weight is, and that's why his barrow was more successful. But that's a big step up on the lowered hill you normally have when you try barrow away. Now, Blake, if you had your boom out where it should be, your leech would be really far forward because you don't have enough bang on. So, see if you draw a line between the end of the boom and the top of your mast, how far forward that leech is, which is why your boom's in so far. Makes the boat really unstable, but it is okay to have it like that for the jibe. Now here, this is when your weight needs to load on the new side because the sail's loaded. By coming over late, you got that heel, which causes the boom to hit the water, which makes you round up or capsize. So it's about timing that weight hitting the new side, or starting it earlier at least, because as soon as the boat starts to heel, the risk of the boom hitting the water is really high. So what I'm starting to see here is Blake not hanging on his main sheet anymore. So look at him extending over the waves, and he's not holding his body out in his main sheet, which means his weight's much more effective. So we talked about eliminating high risk maneuvers on the course on a windy day. So see how he's pushing his ley line here. So his sail's back winding there, which means he's now lost speed. So when he comes to do the bear away, well, he hits the mark, so he has to do a turn as well. See how his boat was slow? So he couldn't, and he's heeled over, so he can't actually bear it away, and he can't get his bang off, as well as a consequence of hitting the mark beam to do a turn. Now, the other way that could have ended as well is that you could have not laid, and then you'd have been really slow stuck in irons. So when it's windy, that's what I mean by just taking the extra boat length, because the consequence when these things go bad is really high. This is awesome bear weight by Blake. Watch him drop the shoulders and ease the sheep. Same time, see how you were even surprised, I think, yourself how easy that boat brought away just by getting those timing the things we've been talking about. So getting the boat fast, full speed, and then flat. And when you want to bear away, drop shoulders, knees, mate, and the boat bears away easy, eh? Okay, so watch the timing of Seb's weight coming out of this jibe. Okay, so the sail loads and bang, weight's on the new side. That's what we're aiming for. So he's setting his feet up before the jibe as well, which is really helping. So under the new strap before he jibes. I think it's a key thing you guys all need to try add in. Because see how the boat didn't heel over at all? Yeah, it was a bit lighter than some of the other jibes I've filmed, but the concept's the same. And see, Caleb, how you've already let the boat heel and you're slower across the boat, so the boom hit the water. Yeah, that time you got away with it, but other times it's just risk, you know, the boom hits the water and the odds of rounding up are significantly increased or capsizing. So a new concept I'm really trying to get across is easing the sheet without lifting your shoulders. Because you guys normally hike by hanging on the main sheet, the habit is to ease it, you need to sit up. So you actually have to engage your core and your legs, and you'll feel your weight pushing on the boat. It's really hard. Blake's starting to do it there. His boat's still heeling over, so you're not quite reactive enough, but you did start to get the concept. Okay, this bit here is just some awesome hiking. You were really far away, but I had to film it because it did just look awesome. Now, Seb's super tired at this stage, so his technique's definitely slipping, but, you know, that's understandable. But what I do want you to see in this is you are starting to get that natural reaction of dumping sheet. Yeah, it's a bit slow here and the boat's still heeling over, but that sudden ease, just letting it go through your hand, that instead of letting the boat heel right over and round up, which you guys normally do, you're really starting to get the playing of the sheet. You all are, so yeah, that's really good. Okay, still a bit slow, but yeah, you're tired at this stage, so I can't be too critical. Okay, I don't have any really good footage to show this, but you know I say in the puffs it always looks like you guys need weight back. You can kind of see it here, so or especially when you go into low mode or you're overlaid as well, but mostly when the P-class loads up, you see the stern starting to lift, um, and it's like, because look where the mast is positioned on the hull. It's like when you guys aren't sitting far enough back, it just looks like the bows are pushing at an angle down as the water. I did a lot of P-class training before my nationals in New Plymouth, and we just found that in the puffs and in the breeze, sitting back in the boat a bit more than you think, it's way faster. Okay, this is just all the beast mode runs, so some of the filming's a bit average because I was talking to you at the same time, but we're learning basically how to go full max hike for that minute off the start. So you can't hold beast mode an entire race, like I'm realistic. But there's key times, like off a start line, when a boat's about to roll you, I'll often see guys sit up or be feathering at a key time when you're about to get rolled and you need to go low and fast. So it's just trying to get basically how you can most effectively use your body weight. So one thing is putting your head out, because you guys curl your heads up. So basically pretending you're trying to touch something and lifting your hips up, and you'll feel the pressure go down through the hull when you do that. So it's like you're trying to extend your body away from the boat, and you'll feel the pressure down through the boat when you do that, and obviously not hanging on the main sheet. So that was the other thing we worked a lot on, was being able to ease that sheet without lifting the shoulders. So that looked really nice there, Caleb. Yeah, bad filming again. Yes, you see some good examples. Um, and then I saw a bit of hyperextending as well. When I was trying to get to hike harder, you just started like bending over backwards. No, we're just going for that statue straight body. And this is that mode that we'll do for the first sort of minute off the line, so you can get that pop on the fleet. Once you got that pop on the fleet, decisions are easy, right? Because you can tap whenever you want, or when you're in a tight lane, same sort of thing. Going into that beast mode at key parts of the race, or like coming up to a finish line, just trying to beat the last boat around you. Okay, this is what I mean by hyperextending here. There. So that's actually not helping. It's just about keeping the body straight, but easing the sheet to get it flat. Hyperextending is not really the solution to get the boat flat. We also talked a lot about when the controls come on. So outhaul should be on the entire pre-start. Counting in 20-30 seconds to go, like max on. A bit of vang before the gun. Having that rope lying over the side of the deck so you don't have to lean in to get the last of the vang. So once you're going, last put on the vang while hiking, and straight into that beast mode.